places. Spoil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
25-yard line.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. This is McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he's got his target. That's more. And he'll be out right at the 35. That's good for a Carolina first. Bridgewater to Moore.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Play fake. Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked by Marcel Harris. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Jeremy Chin there defensively. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And a 49er first down.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
13.
And that'll set him back 5. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
McCaffrey on the return. Dances by him. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Bridgewater now. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
10 more yards.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
On the pickup. It's second and
looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10.
57, Mike 57. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Bridgewater again. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. 15 yards on the play, first down.
57, Mike 57.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
on second down, Mostert.
23-yard line.
And some space here. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 38-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Third down.
Play action. Garoppolo. They'll roll him out right. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So a well-paced drive. They were able to calmly take it down the field, and then they finished the half with 3 points.
Yeah, and that's what's commonly known as playing the 2-for-1 game, right? Being able to get the points at the end of the half. Knowing you're getting the ball to start the second half gives you a chance to go out and double what you got done in the first half.
Take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check 31, check 31. Deuce, 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 deuce. 25, check 25, check 25.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Into the secondary again. He's at the 40. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 51 yards on the ground.
First down, San Francisco.
Now Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And 10.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
They go play action. Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket. He's going to look deep for more. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Check. Check three. Watch the twins.
And again, it's Bridgewater. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Check it out, Check.
Bridgewater on first down. That's Samuel, caught left side. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds right around the 20. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
They'll throw again, Bridgewater. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Eric Armstead, his second sack of the night.
Fourth down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time, fourth down, Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. The 40, 20, 10, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
The 49ers will line up.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And the Niners get there and bring him down. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
By the 40.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
4-yard line.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Once again, it's Mostert. And he powers his way up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Gain of 4. And it's third down.
Mostert. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup there, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.